snow shed. Shit, he is. That's like.
Yep. Hold on, I barely feel something.
That's like Jim Carrey.
I had fajitas last night. Lots of fun.
That's the best thing I've heard all day.
I made tacos.
At least we're getting a couple of chuckles out of this shit.
I'm gonna walk around and see if I can get this thing to spike somewhere.
Alright, good idea. I was now if I had a good
Yep.
Should we go?
Okay, sweet. Yeah, we'll pack up our.
What are you getting bitten?
Here we go. I got something here, guys.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Is this Brent? Are we talking with Brent right now? If so, could you make this thing turn from green to red?
Dude, he said burnt. His name's Burnt. He thinks it's burnt.
Burnt.
Burnt?
That's the name they don't use nowadays.
Is that burnt?
Different name.
Whoa. Yeah, but there's lots of burns in the old days. Burned
If there's any
Seedsvik.
if there's any spirit by us, could you walk by this meter right here with the green light on it and make it turn from green? There we go.
Get it?
Yep.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
If
Well
thi-
done.
if this is
There you go
burnt,
again.
if this is burnt, could you please make it light up to the yellow?
There you go. Is this? Can you go twice for yes? You're really getting some. We're getting some. We're getting something here. You got a flashlight? Maybe get the flashlight on that EMF reader. There we go. You getting that? Get the light on. Make sure you get the light even. That's
Right.
right there. There you go. Just like that. All right.
So
Can you get? Can you really give us a real good high one all the way to the top?
touch this. Reach out and touch this green light.
Can you make that thing
Touch
spike?
Cody's penis.
Well, there you go. There was a yellow, and it was a little better.
You're doing awesome. Keep on going. Can you get one way to the top? Just to let us know.
Can you max this out? Could you try to max this out? Could you make that green light turn red, or as red as you possibly can?
I
Two
think
for
I
yes.
think you're doing just fine.
You said 2 for yes.
So we're gonna go with yeses and nos. Once for no, twice for yes. Are you from the state hospital, the Kirkbride building?
With once.
No. Are you from outside the Kirkbride building? Did you live in the Kirkbride at one time?
That's a Kirkbride, dude.
Did it?
Yeah.
That was.
I'm
Yeah.
audioing right now. It's recording the audio. Were you a patient here? Are you
Yeah, I did twice there.
are you buried in this cemetery?
Twice again. And I said I am.
Wow. Are you a man?
Ooh, I went up to yellow.
You're a woman?
And it said no.
You're a man. Are you a man?
Remember,
Were you in there?
are you an entity?
We got to give it a few seconds in between.
Did you die of an illness of like tuberculosis? Shut up.
Did you die violently?
Are you at rest here? Are you at peace?
Nothing here. Are you at peace?
No.
Well, good
Well,
twice.
twice, yeah. I suppose. Okay.
Whoa. We're really getting a lot of energy from you, so can you make the radio speak a clear word, your name? What is your name? Do you have a name?
Is this burnt? Yes. And the second one that gapped out. Are we bothering you? No. Maybe. Would you like us to leave?
Whoa, that's a yes. That was 2.
Okay, Burnt. Well, thank you for your time. We're going to move on to the next person. Is that what it said?
Whoa.
Holy.
I got the audio on it. All right, we're going to move on.
We're going to move on. Moving on.
Matilda. Tilly.
Matilda. Tilly. Jordan. Is this you?
You mind if we visit with you a minute?
Could you make this green light flash once for no and yes for twice? Or twice for yes?
Are you there?
The way this thing works is that you can come over by this green light, this black thing I'm holding, and if you touch it, it should change the light. The closer you move to it, the more we can communicate with you. Here, I'll set it down here.
Yep, you can go up to it and be like, are you there? Funny, it's not getting anything now. You know, it's like constantly, and now we move over. I listen to phone, you can't hear it.
If you move your phone close to it, give us a laugh.
Can we get someone to say hello to us? Tilly, are you there?
If there's any spirits in this graveyard that want to communicate with us, please make this thing light up. There we go. Thank you.
What is your name?
Is that Hagar?
Is your name Jeff? You can make that go twice for yes and once for no. 2 short, fast ones is a yes. Can you give us 2 short, fast ones just to let us know we're on the same page? Probably tough to do, I suppose, huh? The battery's about to die. On that video camera? All right.
Well, okay, we're going to move on to the next one since we're not getting any cooperation here.
I'm not really getting bit up because I got long sleeves, but I can tell you're in trouble.
Okay, if there's any entity or spirit life that wants to communicate with us, make this flash, and we'll stop and we'll talk.
I'm going to shut off the radio and try and get some good audio. I'm going to go talk to Burns.
Okay, I'm going to set this here on On this headstone, John Neeson, or Nestling, 1886 to 1934. Would you like to communicate with us? Could you make this thing light up once for no and twice for yes? If you can do that. John, if this is you over here, could you make this thing light up at all? Whether it's red or yellow or just the next green side. If there's any spirits here that want to communicate, or entities, make this thing light up. That's in my hand, the green light. The green light. And I'll stop and we'll sit here and we'll communicate. You can tell me anything you want. Is this a burial site that I'm standing on? Where this green light's at? It's unmarked, so we're kind of trying to figure out what it is. If you can make this thing light up to green for once for yes and twice for no, we'd appreciate that.
Stop. You want us to stop? We'll leave if you can make this spike all the way to that top part.
And hold
we'll
it
leave
there.
right now. Can you do that for us? And if you want us to leave, a good full energetic boost of energy. Can you do that for us? I get all kinds of creepy, like...
You know me too.
Alright, we'll go anyway. How's that sound? Ready, guys?
Yep. I'm gonna walk towards this last stone over here. See if I can't get anything from it. What does that say? Jorgen? Jorgen Thorson?
I have a light.
Okay, sweet. Jorgen Thorson, are you here? Touch this green light
Okay.
if you are here and you want to talk to us. If you don't want to communicate with us, light this up. All right, you guys aren't making this spike anymore. We only had a couple cooperative people here. So we're going to call it a night.
Low battery, alright.